When the wife was doing the housework, she accidentally found an earring under the bed that didn't belong to her. At first, she didn't pay much attention to it. But then she suddenly noticed that the production date of the condoms that hadn't been used for half a year had changed. Only at this moment did the woman finally realize that her husband had betrayed her. However, instead of exposing him and making a scene on the spot, she put on her most expensive clothes and took her scumbag husband to the scheming woman. The woman asked the scheming woman to recommend one for her. Hearing the veiled warnings in the woman's words, the scheming woman simply stopped pretending. She deliberately took out the latest style in the store and emphasized that this one was particularly young and shining both in its design concept and appearance, and sarcastically said that it was more popular than the old style on the woman's hand, which was bought more than a decade ago. Naturally, the woman could tell that she was being mocked for being old, but she didn't get angry. Instead, she deliberately chose a classic old style and then asked her husband to choose one between the two. The husband thought the classic old style was not good and said he liked the more expensive one because only it was worthy of his wife. Then the husband bought it, which made the scheming woman furious. The husband's behavior that day made the woman think that he still had feelings for her. For the sake of her daughter having a complete family, she chose to forgive her husband at this moment, but when she went to the financial advisor, she was shocked to learn that all of the joint property between her and her husband had been privately transferred by him. Even the ring that had just been bought was fake. The woman was struck like being hit by lightning. She even found that various pieces of jewelry, famous brand bags that her husband had given her before, and the safety lock given to their daughter were all counterfeits. Only at this moment did the woman finally realize that the real enemy she had been facing was actually the person sleeping beside her.